Good morning, we're late. The dang hotspot didn't want to work. So right now the sun is on my stream and I need to switch it to the hotspot. I really hate to mess around while I'm live streaming, but right now this phone isn't going to hold the signal for both. Alright, so I'm going to go. So, take it up to the hotspot. No, my hotspot has no service. I took a trip to Yuma, have it activated, and it's not working. I can't go all the way back to Yuma for this thing. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just keep testing it on the computer while I'm streaming. I don't know what the luck is with this internet stuff. So, I apologize for being late. I hate activating new devices. It never goes smoothly for me. I always end up having to make a phone call or go in. And I'm computer literate. I was computer literate. No, I'm computer literate. It's just not working. They put a SIM card, it just doesn't want to work. You gotta go get another SIM. What a rough day. Yesterday was a rough day too. Nothing like having your wallet stolen. No access to my bank account until I can get the Mesa. The original plan wasn't to take that trip until April 15th. That's not going to work now. Keep saying 0 days cycle. Activated it last yesterday. It's showing a signal. It has no internet. Had a software update. Hasn't worked since. Oh, phone calls are so difficult for me. They really make it impossible. All right. Now it's showing days and cycle and other stuff. See what happens when I connect on the computer. And I think I have internet on it now. Yay. So I thought I pinned the guest link. I'll pin a guest link if anybody comes on and asks to be on. You know, Red Cactus is doing hers, and I could have a lot of people to talk with now. Yep, working now. Okay, well, I'm gonna go switch the stream before it slows down on my phone for overuse. Hey, we're up and running. It's on the hotspot. Oh, all I did was ask it to check for another update, and that fixed it. I had already rebooted it, and that didn't work, which is why I was sure it didn't have service. Oh. Well, yay, fixed. I feel better already. So today, working on my cabinet more. Let's see what the weather's going to be like. Sorry we missed the best colors. I just couldn't get a signal. It updated overnight. And then when I connected, but it didn't want to get a signal. Now where's the so I'm gonna tilt that a little bit more. There is some colors a little bit more to the right. I'm gonna go out and include some of that. All right, some colors in there. So now that the hotspot really is still working, I'll be taking my phone service down. I don't need the Prime service for my phone. Still need it to be able to tether though. As you can see, when things happen, I'll need a backup. But it's gonna be 71 and cloudy today. 17-mile-an-hour wind. Tomorrow I'll be working. It will be rainy, a light rain, for the next 3 days actually. In the 60s, 27 mile per hour, 23 mile per hour, 21 mile per hour. Yep, we're in for a bunch of nasty days. Saturday, 26 miles an hour, and those are just the sustained winds. Those aren't the gusts. That's Mesa. This is quartzite. Never mind. Let's go to the quartzite weather. Oh, I was looking at Mesa. This is worse. Today it's cloudy, 74, 26 mile per hour sustained wind. Tomorrow, light rain, 76, 48 mile per hour sustained wind. I'm working. I just got to make sure stuff's secure before I head to work. But holy cow. Yeah, I better make sure I get my project in. Good morning, you all. Well, it looks like tomorrow we're in for a doozy. I'll be working, but still, I have stuff I've got to make sure. Your wallet, really, yeah, it really was stolen. It was in the bathroom. I remember coming out of the bathroom and one of the waitresses was going in. I went to my seat, sat down, went to reach for something and realized I left my wallet. So I got up, and it's less than a minute later since I came back, went back to the bathroom, no wallet, empty stall, nothing around. They checked the cameras. They didn't even see me going into the bathroom, let alone seeing anybody else to see who did it, which makes me wonder if that certain waitress had access to a camera. But anyway, there was only some ones in it. I stopped the cards the second I went in the stall and found out it wasn't there. I asked them if they had anyone turned it in. When they said no, I turned my cards off right then and there. So, I have no access to my bank account until I can get to Mesa to get my card. Well, I can have access to my bank card account as soon as I figure out the numbers and stuff. If I drove to a bank, which is like half an hour away, but I have cash. I'm just super glad it wasn't the cash bag that got stolen. That I didn't have inside. I'm thinking I took it into the bathroom with me. I just forgot it. My memory is not so hot. It probably would have been safer on my table because when I came back from the bathroom, the waitress had been guarding my table from the bus boy, so he wouldn't bust it while I was in the bathroom. Probably would have been safer at that table, but funny. Man, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow's weather. Yeah, unfortunately, I think it was the waitress. There wasn't enough time for other people to go into that stall. I didn't sit there that long. I was surprised the person in the stall was already done, to be honest. Yeah, well, there's nothing to do. It was in Yuma. Had to leave. I wanted to yell out, just drop the ID on the floor. You can have the damn wallet. But I decided not to make a fool out of myself and left. Gotta stop this cursing. I don't know how I picked it back up again, but I hadn't been cursing for a long time and now I'm back to it again. Started in Texas. Buffering, but I'm not seeing any buffering. Maybe it's me buffering. Here, let me turn YouTube on here and let me look. Doesn't, you can see some of the colors pretty good. That other cheap phone for a camera was a pretty good investment. Getting some nice colors. I'm not seeing buffering, but that if this phone's buffering, then I wouldn't. No, I think that's on your end, U-Haul. I don't see any buffering. Man, after I stopped the sunset, right before it went totally dark, there was the tiniest hint. It wouldn't have showed up on camera, but it was the deepest red. Just a tiny hint of it. It was a little amazing. I'm wishing I could have, if I would have been able to get a picture of it, I would have rushed to get a short at least of it. I probably could. put up my shears so I can see in here. Oh, wow. That's pretty. I guess I could be watching the sun. My plan is to order a GoPro. I was going to order it online, but since my bank account's closed and I don't have a card to shop online with right now, I can't order it. But I'm going to get a GoPro for travel and I'm going to put it on a conduit stick for a 360 sunrise. So I can take it and I can turn it and show you the entire sky because there's a lot of pretty pink clouds out there and I just can't stand out there to do all the streaming. So, but that's the plans. We're going to be doing some 360 sunrises. I'm excited. Also going to be getting a wee boost for travel, I think. Order an older model of a GoPro. Why? I'm doing, all I need is the 4K, right? And image stabilization. Stabilization. There we go. Cheaper. Yeah, it would be. But then with my luck, it might be something that who knows? I don't know. If I knew the person, I would buy it used. There's that pink all across the other sky. Wait, I know how to do this. I could click on the camera, go off of solo, take this camera, and show that there's pink in the rest of the sky. Who's talking? I thought it was my phone out there. Not. Okay. I missed the Ruba dive roll. Be able to join Red stream tomorrow because I'll be working. I won't be able to do my stream. The next sunrise I do would probably be not till next weekend. And I have one. I don't know if I'll be working Thursday or Friday this week, but I don't have a stand. But yeah, I could stream Friday if I work Thursday, but I think they're gonna want me one of the weekends, so probably wouldn't be till Shabbat or Sunday. If I have to go back to Mesa, it might not be at all. Because I'm just gonna be tired. I have to have 3.5 hour drive to a work day. Then I have 1 day of rest, and then I've got to drive back, and there's so much anxiety involved in that drive, it just wears me out. So I am not looking forward to a weekend of with not enough rest. Might be cheaper to have my friend overnight the package. Cheaper than overnight. Well, I could get the card info when it arrives and use it online. Last time, I was able to use my Apple Pay on my app to care of fuel. I forgot my wallet on one of my Greyhound trips. Really not wanting to go drive just to have breakfast, but I've got to go drive just to have breakfast unless I make bread. It'll be nice when I'm not working. I can just get up and make my own stuff. But it's going to be hard to get away from being spoiled like that. But it's going to be nice to not drive when I get up. I'm not going to be able to get one cabinet out of that 4x8 sheet of because I have to get shelves into it. Mm, yeah, styrofoam. Cut it. very toxic. I have a fan light. Not sure why. Hmm. That's all right. Ah, look at this. If somebody were to join a stream on StreamYard, they can actually have it live on their channel at the same time. It's new. Guests can stream this to their own destination, and it's an option I can turn in. A great way to get more views. Each guest can add up to 2 destinations. The broadcast allows up to 6 guest destinations in total. Guests must log in to add their destinations. So, oh, you have to upgrade for that. Oh, that's mean. Let's. No! Oh, you bad thing. Oh my goodness. Back button is always a danger. So yeah, I guess it didn't get posted. I could have swore I put it in the chat and pinned it last night. Anyway, the sun's almost up. Yeah, let's not do that. There's no use joining a stream yard. Well, I'll leave it. We'll see. Um, I'm getting this one in the picture. Yeah. So even if I were home on Thursday, it will not be a good idea to stream with the high winds. Unless it's calmer in the morning before they kick in, I probably won't be able to stream anything in high winds. Well, that camera captures a lot more of the sky than I thought it would. It's pretty good. It's got the clouds that are almost over my head in that view. I am really liking that camera. light hitting the airplane trail. I don't know if that's a chemtrail. It doesn't seem to be. Um, yeah, we'll see how the stuff disperses. We'll find out. Sorry, I keep forgetting this phone is the mic. Now I have days where you have breakfast for dinner. I want to have lunch for breakfast. Sauerkraut's good for me right now. It's fermented cabbage. It's really good for your system, especially cleansing out stuff. It's a nice hot sauce too. I don't know. I just like my Reuben sandwich. I have to tell you, I don't like fish, but I ordered the fish sandwich at work. It's breaded and deep fried, which I don't do fry a lot. But anyway, I put coleslaw on Thousand Island on it. It was so good. It was good. I told somebody that, and everybody at the table ordered it, and they all thought it was good too. My body's not looking forward to work. My mind is looking forward to it greatly. It's sad. I think disabled people are just happy to sit at home. No, we're not. We're tortured. It's all about ready to peak. Somebody just threw something away in the dump that was heavy. Somebody mentioned putting a cotton ball over a mic. I'm thinking the next time I do a sunset to do a quiet one where we can hear the cars passing. I would have to use the headset and somehow get the cotton over the mic part of it because I don't want that phone out there broadcasting what everybody's talking. So then I wouldn't need StreamYard for that one because it would just be quiet. I'd just be texting, toasting, whatever you call it on me. I really do like that camera. It does a good job. That cloud's right where the sun I thought was going to peak. Well, it will come through the clouds. And when it does, it'll be pretty. And my day will begin. Maybe getting a Reuben sandwich for breakfast. Need one little beam, son. You can do it. You can do it. One little beam. Give us a beam of light. Oh, little sunbeam. I don't think it's going to be able to do it. Trying. Clouds are trying to choke him. Poor baby. My solar panels are almost completely backwards in the sun. When I first came, that sun was over towards that next little mountain before the dip in the bigger mountain on the right. And I had a camera that didn't take in as much of the view. And this is nice. Maybe next year I'll be able to have the camera in one spot, have it just keep doing the same spot, and we can watch the progression of the sun across the angles. That would be kind of fun. I'm wanting this spot next year, especially if they get lots of rain, because the bushes are just tall enough to cover my camper. But I fear if they grow nicely and I don't get here early enough, someone will take it. And there is the best beam we're getting out of the sun. Coming out now, probably. That's it. You have done well today, little sun. You have done well. The clouds have tried to choke you out. You displayed your glory anyway. You did well. Oh, but now I've gotta get ready and go to Oh no, it seems to be coming through that cloud. Give it a few. Yeah, I don't see myself being able to drive 3.5 hours after a work shift. I just don't even see it being able to happen because I have, yeah, no, it's a busy day. I'm not gonna have time to hydrate. Getting on the highway when I'm like that's not gonna be. It's not even gonna be a good choice. So I don't know how I'm gonna get my ID. I'm just gonna have to have her open it and give me the number off of it. Just chop off the computer. I can't make it back next weekend. Unless they're having me work Friday. Now, if I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, maybe, but I kind of doubt it. Getting to the end of the season, I gotta tell her I'm done at the end of the month. Although a couple extra weeks would do me good financially. Oh, Wendy, we discussed yesterday or on Friday. I know after my wallet got taken, my mind started shifting. The plans of the enemy. Sneaky, sneaky. No, so I gotta go in and I gotta tell her I'm done at the end of the month, as much as I don't want to be. And there is the sun. It is peeking through the cloud. It has succeeded. And the crowd cheers. Yay for the sun. All righty. You know, I don't know what the next full moon's gonna look like out here. I I wish I would have thought it out this last time, but the full moon with the clouds rising was so beautiful. I wouldn't have been able to stay awake for that though. So anyway, ta-da! There's the sun. It did its job. It has peeked through the clouds. Brighter, brighter. Huh. Made a mess out of this bag. I had to use it as a wallet. Oh, what a mess. Holy cow, I don't know what's going on in this bag. Wow. Okay, that bag should rightfully be empty because I just spent all that. Oh, I had to go in the Lowe's 3 times. I'm glad I did all my. No, no, no. I had to go into Lowe's 3 times because I originally got the wrong epoxy. It ended up being sealer. I don't know why I don't check thoroughly when some guy comes over to help. I just assumed since they helped so quickly, they knew what they were doing. But no. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the receipts, the sort that I had to go in 3 times, so I got the wrong thing. Went back in, returned the sealer, got the right epoxy stuff. Again, I left the store, uh, and then went to get the material and realized I forgot to buy foam. So that was funny. And what another funny thing that happened is when I was in the AutoZone and returned the fiberglass resin, I had bought it with my fives because that was in my savings envelope. It was my fives that was going towards the project. So she goes to give me change. She's got nothing but fives. And I said, that is so strange. So that was an unusual thing that happened too. But that was pretty dang strange. So anyway, now I'm still left with fives and I shouldn't have any. Put them in with the other stuff. They're bulky. Change them in or put them towards a new. Well, I still don't have all my phone cabinets, so I guess I could put them back in there. Alright. Okay. Ended up taking some out of my roofing fund because it was supposed to come out of the bank. I didn't write down what it was, but I'm pretty sure. Well, all right, so yep, gonna have to happen. Just whenever I get the ability, I'll just take all the cash out of the ATM machine because I'm just gonna put this back in with the add them two totals together, and when I get access to the bank, I will replenish my second roofing fund from the bank. Write down what the amount was so I can remember. There we go. That'll work. And I have enough fuel to get to Mesa. Not necessarily get back yet. There. But I can easily get money from the bank at Mesa. The Chase there. I can get it before I even get there, actually. Trying to rest. Accomplish a job I shouldn't be doing. All right, well, that's all we're going to see of the sun. Thank y'all for tuning in, listening to my rambling on about my wallet being stolen and goofy stuff. Have a good day. I'm gonna go eat. I wish I could say I could do a sunset, but I gotta work tomorrow morning, and that usually means sleeping very early. If I'm up and it's gorgeous, yeah, I'll do it, but I have a feeling the winds will be picking up. So if I don't see you this evening, I'll see you next weekend. In the meantime, Red Cactus. She does sunrises, and I can participate in the chat. You can chat with me there. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good day.